Find the area and circumference of a circle with a 5-inch radius. So I like to see the circle on a grid. When we find the area, we're actually finding the number of little squares enclosed by the circle. You can actually count them. It gets a little bit messy at the edges where we have partial squares being enclosed. But if you count them, you will come up with an answer close to what I get when I do the formula with pi times radius squared. So 3.14 times 5 will give me the area. Area is pi times radius squared. Pi times 5 squared, which is 25. 5 times 5. 25 times pi. Let's use our calculator for this. So if I press the function button, I can locate the pi, and then I go back to my main menu, times 5 squared, and there it is, 78.5 approximately, and I did check the next decimal and it does not round up. So 78.5, and then because I'm talking about area, I will say square inches. So 78.5 of those little squares are what this circle is enclosing. I encourage you to count them up and see if you come up with a close estimate. What I do when I count them is I mush 2 of these together and count them as 1. So wherever you have 2 that could be half, mush them together and count them as 1. That would be 1, that would be 1, that would be 1. But when you get over here, that's a half of 1, so count it with that one. Okay, so what about the circumference? C equals 2 times pi times the radius. So 2 times pi times 5 apparently is going to be 2 times pi times 5. 31.4 inches. The area units are square inches. The circumference units is just a distance. It's just the distance around the circle, so it's inches, linear inches. So this circle has a radius of 5 inches, and that means that its diameter is 10 inches. So that's still that 5-inch radius is this smaller circle. And what I decided, I'm not sure why, I decided to put that smaller circle inside of a larger circle, where now the 10-inch diameter of the little circle is the 10-inch radius of the big circle. And the radius of this larger circle is 10 inches. What are the area and circumference of the larger circle? So I just go through the process again, and I think this is a good opportunity for you to practice those 2 formulas. So remember, your radius is 10 inches now. Go ahead and recalculate area and circumference for the big circle. And again, round to the nearest tenth and give both answers with correct units. See if you can do this on your own. And then at the end of this page, I just have you do a comparison. The circumference of the 20-inch circle is 2 times as big as the circumference of the 10-inch circle. But the area of the 20-inch circle is 4 times as big as the area of the 10-inch circle. So just keep this in mind if you're ordering pizza. A 6-inch pizza or a 12-inch pizza. If you double the diameter, you quadruple the amount of pizza.